Greetings.
Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces! I'd like to do something. Well, do you accept? That's almost. Aye. Pleasure doing business.
To go around. Anything you... Big and small, round and thin. Come and buy some new taste.
Fine settled.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. The finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
Tools.
What do you want?
Show me. Let's talk about
Aye.
here.
Well, thanks. And have a nice day.
Barchet, I'm sorry. The strongest Barchet from Kashov.
Vegetable, horseradish, delicious horseradish.
Bowls, pots, pot lids.
Hail.
Was möchtest du?
Excuse me.
God's law and the law of the land apply to everyone.
Aye, that's justice, BOYA.
Nature, devil swine.
Not your day, eh?
There the pillories and the noose.
Greetings to you.
What if I freed you?
I'd scarper, obviously.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
Bloody Ave Maria.
We're closing.
Ornate couches, bowls, pots, pot lids. The finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
Linen canvas. The softest linen canvas.
Fruit,
Come and buy the
vegetables,
finest canvas.
come and buy some new plates.
Buy 2 pots. I've got lots. Have
Greetings.
a bowl as well. Shoes here. Shoe repair. Repair while you last chance.
Where did you get that new bed?
Doors closing.
How
Last
far
chance.
Well, sound as the bell.
I'm sorry.
I don't think so. Greetings to you.
What you...
I've got a I'll have to know. Let's talk about the...
I could go for that prop.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks of misunderstanding. God be with you, friend.
Praise God. Do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times over.
God be with you. God be with you.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Help out a cripple. Well, well. I can't believe this is just lying around. Come to bar. Lucky me. I could use this. It's mine now. Excuse me.
For the love of Christ, spare a few...
God grant you health.
Good people. They're Russian.
The Lord Jesus Christ.
Forever and...
I'm Henry. I've got press to take me to him. He's
Henry. Yes, I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Nars? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady,
Sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odoran, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
I'm pleased to meet you. It's good to see that King Wenceslas still has support.
I'm doing everything I can to keep you hinted at something. So continue. Convince us that Liechtenstein sent...
Sir Kunslin!
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Well, I've got no...
I hope not.
You let Vavak come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the...
Certainly.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope you're...
100 at least, sir.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chamber.
What?
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to you. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do...
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have any... If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also...
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have sick? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head.
How?
Henry, kindly inform the royal...
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of... In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose...
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my word.
Are you trying to threaten the... And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned...
Oh, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence.
I know about your account.
You've made up those books. Or do...
Of course not. Do you think we're complete? We've got copies. The original books are safely stashed away out...
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King's...
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come...
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here.
Are you sure?
Yes, damn it!
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter, and I expect you'll be what?
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of...
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait, we got up...
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated.
You certainly did, sir.
The only question is, how much...
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement.
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in...
You have my word.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the...
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an...
We can.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot...
And don't forget about your oath.
I understand. All right.
Excellent.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal. I'm sure he'll be delighted to...
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant... Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a... Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place.
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You
I did. And I'll keep... There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an ink.
He won't. It's well hid. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find... She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still...
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better...
I hope you know what you're doing. I would...
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord...
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally, and only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than...
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and he'll lose a strong advantage, and that would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it.
I wish you a pleasant read.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and...
Is it in a cave hidden behind a water...
Well, no. But listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine?
Never mind. It's a big... From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it? A window.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rock. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
That's a really cunning solution. No.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. I think you're no fool, and that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal.
Are you serious? I just introduced my...
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I managed with that.
You've done plenty to help. And now, you know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of... Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
I'm glad I could help you and you...
The pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
Well, I don't know if we'd...
I hope your word carries some weight. At any rate, I also require some help, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to any...
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring...
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay, but if you're going there now...
And what book is...
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries...
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of... So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read...
Well, yeah.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find...
Fear not.
Restraint, valiant knight. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my...
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the...
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry...
the hell is that? Oh, I see. It's Vavark himself. Well, that bastard is more cocky than it seems.
Hail Mary.
God bless you. Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here. Not again.
Blessed evening. What's going on? A knight is... He's looking... Have you heard...
A dra...
Aye, really? Everyone's been... Go and talk to him. Maybe... And that's about...
Sounds interesting.
I wish you a blessed evening.
Excuse me?
Why are you wasting my time if you...
Can I...
we're not...
Just all I need is to... Agree. Here's some...
Thanks.
Whoa!
The beanpole.
Him? When he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
Go! God! Quick! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Blessings to you.
I apologize.
How can I help you today?
The Ruthard.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov, I don't want to have anything more to do.
He sends you his regards.
Sakra. Nobody knows about.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends. Give him my greetings, and thank you.
Sure. I'll pass.
So, tell me.
I'm planning a certain end.
And
that would be wise. And I need you to get fresh.
That's quite a lot. A fresh, fast horse, cheap, but fine. Since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you, and the Ruthards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the...
Thanks.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck.
I need to get my...
Oh, get right, coin!
What if I... It's just a horse.
That works for me.
Here you go, then.
Now then, where is his... All finished. Those hooves gave me a hard time.
Whoa! This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see. The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing. cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place. Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much. What do we have here? A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold. What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. And Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Leipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ hiding a betrayal. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Anish is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find your son, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
On important business for King Sigismund, and he took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Jeppel, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guard. Get them sleep. You don't fall asleep during the night watch. Oh, I don't. Rest if you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. Don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that card is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomir it's... so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Well, don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Whatever it is, I hope he comes back.
it was. I don't know you. You're not from the castle garrison.
Wait!
I don't know you. I'm going...
You're not going any...
Hit the fellas from the... I'd better tell the guard. What happened here? What's going on here? Very odd. It must be over now. Whatever it was.
on!
What a night.
I'm not sure, but I want to be ready. King Sigismund himself summons Sir Otto, so I expect it to be something serious.
Very brave.
What the? I thought I closed it.
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
No mercy! Ah!
Punishment by...
I heard something.
Some of them are deserters from the army, but I heard the enemy organized.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
That's the way it's bloody well done. Some third-rate daughter of some royal thing who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. Everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly. Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that. You're right. I better keep my lord out of my mouth. We can make that problem. Let's make it better for that. Make it better to rock his favour. Starting to piss me off.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Bloody hell, old Otto? He had you whipped for that. You're right. I better keep our Lord out of my mouth. Let's dig in and make a bet.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you.
Well, how did you get here? I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique!
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison, so I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant soul! What are we waiting for?
Wait.
A passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of...
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. It's not the...
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but, you know...
Don't worry, I won't allow it.
I remember...
Relax.
Henry, I mean...
All right.
Un moment. Henri?
Yes?
And what about horses? Are there...
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have, but I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone! Just like I escaped when Sarah... It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. Time has passed.
That's a wonderful plan, but...
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Thanks, Henry.
A nice piece. Merci.
Good work, Henry.
We don't have time to play hot, and if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure?
Je suis d'accord.
Fine. You're right. I better go first.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed.
Good. But you must be...
True.
Précisément. We can...
Right. Got it.
Bunt, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. You surely handled one.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais seem to high heaven. Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
Stop! Back!
Très bien.
Now you're gonna get it!
Victory or death!
Show your stuff! Show what you're made! Stop waiting! Fucking hell!
Stop! Back! Go back! Stop!
There must be some clues that'll lead me to the murderer. Stiff as a board.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Stiff as a board. But who killed him?
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, we're surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Yeah! Free at last!
Thank you for coming to me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service. Brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinky room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which odes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément! And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather ensure Hannah is preaching about my incompetence in this chapter. We'll see what happens. But the first thing that I need is a good and drunk.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle.
But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value does this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Cracklin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in a rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it.
It's best if Henry tells you.
We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our...
And how did you...
Just by...
Only after...
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end.
Von Berg... We even helped him out several... It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandit.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the...
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time?
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him, but if only it didn't have to be in Rapport. Why Rapport? Of all the
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's support. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided.
If we keep standing around here about it...
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell.
Like how in the devil did you manage to...
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Radit.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
An awful lot has...
I'm sure young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh. But you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way.
What? You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use. Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the...
It's worth a try.
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long... And don't worry.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans?
Vaclain Brab.
He was a...
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join...
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the...
Say...
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you.
There now.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Huh? Huh?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
That's where you're wrong.
When we catch a fella cheap.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Our tank of ale, thanks. Are you being cautious?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Rice! Hold up.
Greetings.
I'll have a look.
Things to you two.
I could eat.
God bless. It's like I'm invisible or something.
God bless.
What is it you...
Show me your weapon.
Maybe next time then.
Why did you do that?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Hang
him!
Hey! Stop fighting!
I'll hack your arse off!
Filthy vermin!
Slice him up!
What? God grant you health.
Greetings, my...
Never mind. Someone's lying.
And
I just...
All
right, here's your...
your bed's...
Is it true?
No, what we do, teeth. It's... Take care.
Good to see you, friend.
Careful.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
I apologise. Sticky.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen. Watch where you're going!
Easy, good horse.
You too.
Whoa, whoa. By the way...
My favourite book.
I'm sorry, but
So,
like I said,
well, that doesn't matter.